Okay, is this working? Ah, I've been muted this whole time. Ah, connection stuff again. Shoot, I forgot to reconnect my mic. So in the past few minutes, I've been like silent. Okay. Well, truly, I can't even escape Scuff when I'm trying to relax. Dang it. Okay, Scuff doesn't escape me as usual, but besides that, hello, my name is Shelly Matty. Shit, I can't read now. I can't even say my intro. Hello, my name is Shelly Matty. I'm a VTuber. I've totally not been muted for like the past minute, talking to myself as if there's someone there. So great to know. Good to know. Today I'm mostly gonna maybe be more relaxing, chill, to some drawing, and hopefully not overexert my skill, my shoulder this time. Let's see. Thanks for thanks for telling me I'm muted. And you know what? Huh? What is that? What word is that? Is that like a slang? Is that like butt? I have no clue. I can tell you one thing. I do not know slang. I think what recently I learned one, not really a slang, but it's like a short term, which is like what mid maxing. That's like the first another new word I learned recently. I was like, what is mid maxing? And I literally need my friends to like tell me what mid maxing is. It's in the dictionary. Let me see. Bute. Oh, it is a word. An isolated hill with wait. An isolated hill with steep vertical sides and a small flat top. Oh, oh, this type of like an what was it? Oh, it's literally like a one big stump. Oh, that looks so cool. I guess thanks for the new word, the new word to learn for the day. Man, English sometimes has like so many different ways of saying a word. You can say I close something, but then you can say I'm close to something. It's like, oh, why they the same spelling. Same spelling with like different meanings. Why is English so hard? I mean, English is alright. It's only when it comes down to some words that have like similar sounding, it makes it even more confusing. I think I remember I've seen videos where I think an English speaker tried to explain what is like they are, there, and then it's like almost everything has the same pronunciation. I think I can see why it's so tough for people to learn English at times. But thanks for giving me the new word. What hey? What hey? I think what for today I'm going to just continue on some cleaner lines. I think what just drawing some more cleaner lines for this for the sketch from since I left it off pretty far back. I can tell you guys I haven't touched this sketch for like almost close to like ever since I sketched this out the first time, I think on stream, or either it's off stream, I kind of forgot. It's been so long. It's sitting in my like file. When I checked it, I was like, hey, oh yeah, that was that drawing I wanted to finish, and then I never finished it. Do you guys have like have a lot of stuff that you used to do, but then you kind of forgot about it until you went to check your files or something like that? It's something I'm starting to realize. There's a lot of like files I have that is like work in progress and then never gets finished. I think the only time like finish or work in progress is during like school assignments. Man, there's like so many extra assignments that I've like stuff that I'm doing that I'm not even finished, and then I'm doing another thing. I was like, wow, man, I can't finish one thing before I jump to the next thing. I think at first I thought I had enough time to finish like one of the projects I wanted to finish it by like the month, and then later I see the timeline. I'm like, doesn't seem like possible. And then right after that, I'm like, hey, oh yeah, that's like the thing I can hopefully do by the end of the month. And I was like, wait, but that's a different thing. There's like A and B. Yo, what are you doing? And I'm like, I don't know. I just want to do one of it. And then now I'm like doing two things for some reason. Man, when you have like so much stuff you want to do, but you can't finish one of it, it's so hard. I feel like nowadays it's so hard for me to focus. Like, could focus on one thing, and then the next minute I'm like doing another project or something. I really need to try and finish one item or like one thing before I move on to the next. But every time I try to do that, I want to do the other thing. I think also, I don't know, has it been like really hot nowadays? I'm not too sure because for me, recently the weather around my area has gone like extremely hot to like literally, maybe not like super hot like Arizona level hot, but it is hot and I am sweating. Oh yeah, yes, fun fact for those who are wondering what the music is in the background, if you guys can hear it, it is Undertale's Home, because I'm having that music on so that I can hopefully relax. Hopefully. Because if I don't relax, I'm gonna be screwed again, because I think the past few days when I'm sleeping super late, because nowadays I've been sleeping extremely late, that I think even my body is like, hey, you not doing good. Like go to sleep. And then I don't sleep. It becomes like a whole issue, man. I think recently what I remember I was watching YouTube or something. I was watching some kind of like live stream. And then I literally fell asleep. I fell asleep mid live stream. I don't remember what it is. But I knew that like suddenly my body felt so sleepy, I just fell asleep immediately. And by the time I woke up, I think the live stream thing was ended already, and I don't even know what happened. I literally dozed off for like less than maybe few minutes, and then I just fell asleep. And then right after that, I couldn't fall asleep because it's like nighttime. Man, when your body tells you you need to sleep, it really tells you to sleep. It will knock you out like KO. You know what? Maybe that's a good thing, cause if you don't go to sleep, your body's gonna be angsty the next day. And that's saying from experience. Overall, I think today will be just drawing, hopefully finishing the line arts for this one. Because I've been putting it off way too long, and I should finish this by now. There's also another one that I should have finished long ago, but I really totally forgot about it. Which I think I have the file. It was during the time when I was sketching out Omori. I think an Omori fan I want to do. And then I realized I totally forgot about that fan art. I was like, shoot. You know what? I feel like I have to try and at least be focused on like one thing at a time. Or at least I want to try and get through a lot of stuff. Because I want to draw quite a bit. I want to improve my drawing in a way. Currently, I have like a list of ideas I want to try, but it's more like I need to see how do I involve it with my day-to-day life, or like day-to-day schedule. Because it is. When I look at my schedule I've created for myself, I looked at it and be like, yeah, you know what? That doesn't look like some human's gonna be able to finish it. And when the more I think about it, it makes sense. So I am trying to rework a bit of how I do stuff nowadays. And I should also keep in mind that I should get more sleep, because more sleep equals bigger brain cell equals more energy for the day. Because usually throughout the day I have like not much energy, man. I would literally almost be like low energy throughout the whole day. I think even nowadays I haven't, even though I do read a bit off stream or I read a bit of comics off stream, it's not a lot nowadays. Maybe it should be a good thing actually. 'Cause if I read too much comics and I don't sleep early, I'm also screwed. Oh yeah, now thinking about like not having this Undertale music on is reminding so much of like Deltarune, which is like the recent 5th chapters and everything. I haven't really watched any of the Deltarune streams yet, or like videos, because I don't want to spoil myself too much. But man, Deltarune looks so good. It's such a big upgrade from Undertale, and I can see it so much. Because for me, I only played through Deltarune's like demo for like chapter 1 a while back. And man, the system is so much different than playing Undertale. Thawing? Yes, I am thawing. Also, this stream most likely is gonna be the more relaxing stream, because I need to make sure I don't sleep too late this time. Technically, I feel like I've gotta set like a time limit for me so that I don't sleep too late. You guys do not want to know that I sleep like super late, like through the midnight. That yeah, not good. But yeah, today I'm drawing which Hat Atelier, which is, to be fair, this thing has been going on for like, I think, since last time I streamed drawing. I think it's like a month. I think this thing has been hold off for like a month or so. So yeah, this is not really a new drawing. It's more of a wake up call for me to be like, hey, you got a drawing there. You should finish it. Ow, that's why you get hurt. I mean, to be fair, I sleep pretty late, so that might be also the cause of it. I think recently, I remember I don't know, I know it's within this week or so, I remember I was watching some live stream while I was like relaxing, and then I don't know what happened, but I like passed out. I passed out like on the couch or something, and then when I woke up, I was like, wait, what happened? And the good thing is that I didn't like oversleep, but the downside is that I like took a nap during like nighttime, so that means I couldn't sleep again. I think I forgot which day was that. It was like one of the weeks recently. Cause during nighttime I was relaxing, and I don't know why, but I felt so sleepy, and I just like passed out, and I think an hour or so I woke up. That is, thankfully it's still nighttime, but downside is that I slept. That means I couldn't sleep early as my plan during that day. So I screwed myself even without knowing it. I know Yuri when I look at it. I mean, it's a full. I haven't finished it. It's the full art. Technically, the sketch is like this. This is the full idea, but I haven't finished it. I haven't even finished this for like a month. So this thing has been like in like my files for like a month, and I haven't finished it, which is a shame. I am ashamed of myself. Because I feel I have to make sure I finish any fan art I do, just cause I can at least get it out of my mind that I finished it. There's so much I've drawn and I've not finished it. You guys do not want to see my like hot disk where I have all my unfinished artwork. That's just like the idea is there, but it's never drawn or either never finished. It's so. I remember when I was trying to look back at my files, I wanted to clean up my PC. I started realizing, I was like, wait, okay, that thing is not finished. That also is not finished, and that's also that one thing that's not finished. I was like, and I'm like, yeah, you know what? Those go into the trash. Those go into like the backside of the mine. I don't know. I did save it externally, but oh my god, that was like looking at it physically, that I haven't finished a lot of like the art I've drawn is even I feel kind of ashamed of myself. I feel like I should at least finish it. And this is one of it. Still remember calling it 5 hit. I mean, kind of, to be fair, I think you can actually call it. Does look kind of like 5 hits. It kind of, yeah, you know what? It is like 5 hits. It looks like 5 hits if you don't think about it. Just like love, huh? Good, but I never finish. Yup, it's that kind of situation. It's like you got the idea, it's good, but then you never touch it again. It's like, wait, I think I forgot something. What could it be? And I check my files again. And I'm like, that thing. Yeah, I forgot about that one. Oh, that other project I want to do. I forgot that one too. Thinking about it more, I'm like, damn, at least I feel like I need to have at least finished one of it, which is this one, and maybe one more. Because there's like so many art that I'm like half finished or either like not finished at all. But I should be able to. I think I can finish it. It's just that I've got this along with some projects I'm trying to finish that I totally did not just like have another project on top of it. So I had like, so now I'm like doing like 2 projects plus hopefully finish some fan art that I've left for like months on end. If you forget it, then it doesn't matter. Yeah, you know what? Forgetting it, that means it's not that important, right? It's not that bad. Unless it's like a school project, you can't forget that one. Do not forget your school projects, man. If you guys are like still doing school stuff, please don't forget it. Once you forget it and you miss the deadline, oh, you do not want to know what the teacher, the lecturers, the professors are gonna like complain. I think trying to think about like projects, like even school projects. Usually I try to get it done before the deadline if I can, but a lot of times it's so a lot. I can say if you guys have been into group projects or group project situations, oh, you know that there are some disagreements from time to time, and that is inevitable. Those are the most annoying things to deal with. As much as I like projects, I like do my own projects. But the moment there's like disagreements, I'm like, oh god, here we go again. Here we go. Yo, silly what? Hi, welcome. I read the silly. I was like, wait, what? That's a username. Welcome. Currently today, I'm just gonna chill, relax, and maybe chat with you guys as I draw my 1 week, no, not even 1 week, 1 month plus fan art that I have not finished. So don't mind me as I look at this and be like, should have finished this a long time ago. But sure. Oh man, what am I doing? Yeah, silicones. Would you like a silicone? Silicone. Sorry, I read your name as like silicone. I was like, silicone? Who, silicone? Silicones. Would you like a silicone? Silly silicone. Oh man. I think my brain is not working right now. I've lost some brain cells, I think. It's along the way I've lost some brains along. What a silly name. Da-doom. 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 It's alright. Silly names are good too. You gotta appreciate those silly names. If you guys if you guys go to shopping complex or like those shopping malls, some brands have like the funniest names. I think I remember there was I don't remember, but there was when I was walking through like a shopping complex one time, there was one brand that is like called Royce. And the funny thing is that I have like a friend that's named Royce. So I remember I was like, man, he owns a shop. Haha. I can tell you, some company has some funny names, some silly names. I think a lot of times that's where I have fun. Noise. Yeah. I don't remember what happened, but I think I remember I got sent him like an image or like a picture of it. I was like, hey, you own this shop, right? Because your name is Royce. I forgot whether he replied or not, but I do know it was stupid. It's funny shenanigans. It's always fun to have some funny situations. Oh, speaking of funny situations, I remember I forgot what was it. I feel like I remember there was one time. It's like something really dumb. I can't. Man, I say it, but I don't even remember it. I did something dumb that was so dumb that I can't even remember what dumb thing I did. What is it? I can't put it in my. I can't say it for some reason. I can't remember. I know I had like a weird conversation with like my group of friends during I think like during like a group call or something where we are like talking about the weirdest stuff. To be fair, I think I brought up a weird idea and then it became the worst not worst situation, more like a funny situation. And one friend gets traumatized, the other one is laughing, and I'm just the dumb the dumb mom. The dumb one. By the way, have you watched Konosuba? Oh man, I have not watched Konosuba. I've seen I know the opening. I think the second opening. I know second opening for Konosuba. And then the only two things I know about Konosuba is like Megumi. Is it Megumi? Oh my god, I don't remember her name. Megumi, and then Aqua. There's like I know it's like silly. I only remember the show was silly. And a lot of explosion. Explosion! Explosion! I would love explosion. Frog eating meat, yummy. I mean, if you guys have seen like frog stew, you technically can eat frogs. You can eat frogs. It's just that there's very little meat. Just a heads up. If you're planning to eat frogs, there's barely any meat. So if you're in for a hungry meal, don't take that one. You might want to go for a more meat option. Because there was one time I think I went to a restaurant and both me and my family wanted to try like frog or like toad. I think something like a toad stew. And it tastes alright. It tastes nice, but there's barely anything to eat. So in the end we order more food. But you make my heart explosion. Konosuba, frog eating apple. Oh wait, it's in the anime. Wait, aqua. My brain was like, aqua. Frog eats aqua. Aqua eating frog. I feel like I can find that image for some reason. Let me see. Oh no, Suba. Frog eating aqua. Aqua gets eaten by frog from Suba. Ah, here it is. Let me see. Oh, it's a big pink toad. Pink froggy. Hello. She gets eaten like instantly the moment she punches him. There's a nice toad. There's a nice pink toad. Little toadette. Aw. I mean, eating a pink frog wouldn't be that bad, right? Are pink frogs poisonous? Or is this like a situation where like you can kind of eat anything? Because I'm imagining it more like how in Dungeon Meshi you can kind of eat anything that comes your way. Man, it would be fun though. I feel like eating frogs will be nice. Oh wait, wait, does frogs consider as seafood or is it not seafood? I don't know what's the terminology when it comes down to frog food. Is it seafood or is it not seafood? I know they're like amphibians. What's the scientific terms for this in food? Not seafood. Ah, okay. Because the more I think about it, I was like, what is it gonna be considered as? It's not seafood, but it's not mammal food. You know what? Thanks for the clarification. Thank you. Today, just a party of Lucky Thief guy and a Crusader, one trick mage and OP god, but dumb. Alternative to chicken. True, it is alternative to chicken. You know what? At least in times of need, you can always eat a frog. But then again, I guess it's a bit slimy though, isn't it? You kind of need to get rid of the whole slime situation, then eat it. Wouldn't be too bad. Wouldn't be too bad. It's just like nice grilled nuggets. I'm thinking about food again. Food. Food be good at times, man. Food is nice. There's all sort of foods. There's instant noodles and everything. I want to do a joke, but it was too bad. Never mind. It's okay. It's okay. I made weird jokes myself. I made stupid jokes. I literally make puns out of like names and everything. Not really the best case. It's more like puns. I don't know why. You know what? I don't even know where I was going with that conversation. It was more like puns. Of course it's a pun. What am I talking about? I guess I do more on puns than like a full-blown joke. It's always a pun for me. A pun a day keeps the doctor away. I can't figure out what to do with her hair. What am I supposed to do with this? I have like no clue what to do with her hair. I'm like, maybe I don't need to do that much actually. Yeah, I shouldn't do too much. Because I'm gonna color over it, so then again it's not gonna really be too much. Puns away. Pun away. Pun away those puns. But you can never. Cause it is the pun. Haha. Okay, maybe that's really bad. I don't know why, but I can hear my friend sighing in the background already at me. Ah, there she goes again. It's not that bad. Nice pun. There's nothing wrong with a good pun. A good dad joke never hurt anyone. Ah, love some dad jokes. Dad jokes are nice. I think the one thing I've learned from my friends is like different slang from them majority of the time. They're the ones that give me the whole rundown of whatever internet slang they are. There's like the whole, I think memes, I think mostly memes and slang. My friends are the ones that know the gist of it, and I sit there along the ride. Lisa show, and she hit it was not a punch, it was a pun. Wow. You know what? That's actually pretty good. I'll give it to you. Nice. Nice one. Even though it is a pun, there's always a short way to hit the shot. Who says you need to hit it at the face? There's always below the belt. If you can't reach something, you go for another route. And there's always another way, as they say. I think every time when you face a problem or like an issue, there always think that there is always another way. There's multiple ways to achieve your goal, depending on what your goal is. It could be the most dumbest thing and it will still be achievable in that way. I think for me, a lot of times I think what my group of friends, they always like to play games together, and I sit there looking at it like a dummy who stares at a wall, being like, what do I do? What do I do? Because my friends usually they play more multiplayer games and I'm not used to it. I've played a bit of it, but I'm not the best at it. So I'm always there when my friends play for emotional support. I'm there for the funs and I'm there for the jokes. Because that is me. Go! Go strike! So you always gotta protect. You gotta protect below the belt. You gotta protect those. Because when that's exposed, oh my, that's not good. Which I have a girlfriend. It's okay. It's okay. Don't rush to find love. I think that's the one thing. Don't rush to find love. Because when you rush and like you don't really know what you want, it's gonna be really tough. I think I'll say when it comes down to romance, just take your time. Like just take your time, slow down, and like think what you want. Because a lot of times it's not good to rush into things, especially when it comes down to romance. Because it's, you know what, you know there's like heartbreaks and everything. You don't want to have that. So you gotta take it slow. Take it slow. Don't rush it. Romance isn't meant to be rushed. This is not speed dating. I mean, sometimes speed dating works for some people, but it's not really. I would say it's not really the best case. Depends on the person, though. I'll always be a goalkeeper that let them get a score. They shoot their shot, but they always never doesn't. You don't catch it. It's okay. It's okay. You did what you can. You did your best. You did well. Don't put yourself down. You're trying your best. Romance is not easy. It's not as easy as in the movies. If it was that easy in the movies, oh, that would be nice. But sadly, no, it is not that easy. So don't rush it. Take your time. Take your time. If you're trying to find yourself, find out more about yourself, do so. Because I think when it comes down to romance, if both people they respect each other, they love each other in their own ways, I think that's like nice. That's a nice change. Because being yourself, it's nice. It's nice to have someone who supports you in that way. It's where the romance builds up. Can you feel that tonight? Love that. Classic songs never get old. Never gets old. So yeah, when it comes down to romance, just take your time. Don't rush it. Rushing into it is, unless you're like really into it, sure, but please don't. I didn't know there was like a long time ago where I don't even know if it's like someone trying to hit on me. I don't remember. It's been a while. It's like a long time ago. Apparently, I think there was. I guess I think not. mm, I guess there was like an event in my life where. Thank, thank you, Thunder. Thank you. Thanks for the warning. But yeah, there was an event in my life where I guess I was being like hit on in a like a romantic way, but the things that I didn't see it that way. I didn't see it at all. They missed the shot. I can say it like that. They shoot their shot, but they incredibly miss. My mind did not. How do I say this? But in short, there was an event in my life where I think someone tried to hit on me in a romantic way, but I did not notice it at all. It was not in my mind. And I think I needed like and like my group of friends to tell me like, hey, that person was trying to like hit on you. To be like, ah, so that's the case? Damn, didn't know that one. But I mean, I think soon after the person who tried to hit on me, they kind of just move on their day. So I guess who knows? Maybe they found their own love. They found their own love. I think I remember, but I remember trying to see what happened or what went on in their life, and then I heard that they got I think they got their own girlfriend, which I was like, oh, that's nice, it's good for them. You see, there's love, there's everyone can find love. It's just hard sometimes. The main thing is to take your time. Some people are in search for love and some aren't, so the best thing is just to respect each other's choices. Gotta go. Don't hurt your shoulder again. No worries, I won't. Thanks for dropping by. That's a good luck. Good luck at finding your romance. You got this. Sometimes I feel like the more I draw stuff, I don't even remember what am I drawing. Because it's been a while since I've drawn like a full scale art in a way. I kind of forgot already quite a bit. Because usually most of the time I only do most of my art is from thumbnails or when I draw I think something that's like just a doodle or like a short sketch. So for me, most of the time when I draw on stream, it's like a whole different thing. Man, I should check whether this looks good on the other perspective, because I'm gonna be screwed if it's not. Oh yeah, and what I mean by perspective, not really perspective, it's more like when you flip the image. Because a lot of times when you... I guess how to explain this in a way. For some artists, most of the artists, from what I see, is that they like to flip their images, like from horizontal or like flip left and right, to check whether the image or like your drawing is like even or nicely done. Well, Coco is a bit lopsided though. We don't talk about that. Unless I can fix Coco. Wait, give me a second. Let me see if I can fix this. You know what, I'm just gonna do this funny trick. Let's see if this works. Let me first duplicate my original, because I don't want to get that wrong. This one? I just realized Coco looks huge, so much bigger than Teddy. I might have an issue, man. Like this? The face is still lopsided though, I think, either way. I mean, it's like... I think it's not that much of a difference, you know what? It's okay, it's okay. I'll slide this time, because I'm not... I'm just doing my best. I'm doing my best. Okay, I think that should be it for Tatia. I still need to like figure out how to do all of this, man. Maybe I should draw the background first, then it will be easier, but I'm drawing the characters. Next one, we are going to do Agot. Agot, who is... Oh, is it? No, I mean Agot is more behind. You know what, we'll do Agot first. Agot. Agot. She's so sweet. I haven't fully watched the anime yet. I've read the manga for a bit, so... Agot is... I mean, she's more like cold, but then she has her own way of caring for people, which is really sweet. I know what, sometimes it's nice. It's nice to be... It's good to be kind to people. I feel like the one few things is really good about study and stuff. You get to kind of challenge yourself in a different way. For me, how I see studying, it's that it's kind of fun at times, especially if you like that part of studying. It can be fun. It's just that depending on what is your topic and stuff, it can differ for person to person. I think for me recently, I'm trying to start learning different languages if I can. Because languages are pretty important, I think, nowadays, and I want to at least learn different languages. So who knows? Maybe one day I can use it in a good way. At the same time, I think I mean, there's so much I want to learn. It's just that I guess in a way it can kind of get overwhelming at times. Like, I want to learn to do YouTube stuff. I want to learn to do art stuff. Then there's like the whole IRL stuff. It's like a mess, man. I feel like I have so much I want to do, but it's like everything's everywhere. And now I need to vacuum up all my messy thoughts and then like chuck it somewhere and organize it like the librarian person. Also, oh man, I miss going to libraries. It might be weird to say this, but I really miss going to libraries. I don't know. I think I'm so used to going to those like bookstores, libraries. That's sometimes I miss it from time to time. But nowadays with with like phones, technology, I rarely even read books anymore. Even the books I have since I was like studying, I haven't even read some of the books there. So a bit embarrassed for that one, but I there's definitely gonna be a day I'm gonna get through those books. I think there's even like a series that is The School for Good and Evil. It's such a long book. It's like a fantasy book that I have like finished most of its books up until like the final book, which that is apparently the last book and the series ends, which I never got to finish it. I still haven't finished reading that thing. But I guess to get you guys an image of what the School of Good and Evil is, like how thick the book is, it is like a dictionary. It is like if you buy a dictionary, not like the short versions, the big kind of dictionaries. That is literally what the School of Good and Evil book looks like. It's like a big dictionary. I mean, when I was studying, I used to read it so fast. I could read like one chapter within like I think one or two chapters within like a day, which is like a lot. That's like a decent amount. And then you plus studying, it's not bad. It's actually not bad time. But nowadays, I can't even sit down and read a book. I feel like there's like so much stuff with like technology that like nowadays I don't really read as often. The most I read is like comics, I think, because comics are like similar to like watching anime in a way. It's just that it's more like still images and I can picture it. I think that's one thing why I like about like manga and comics is that you don't really need like you can kind of read at your own pace, and then at the same time, you know, for students and stuff, they can bring it to school so you can continue reading it. But there used to be like so many comic series that I used to read, and then nowadays I mean, the series has ended for some of it, so you can't really like buy it or like see it anymore. But it's really nice to go back to it. Yeah, it reminds me of like my childhood when I used to read a lot of comics. Maybe a bit too much because I have way too many books in my house now. I have so many books, but like I haven't read so many of my novels. I have like a few novels. I even have like a novel for like SEO. Like there's like the novel version or light novel version of SEO, which I have the books. I haven't finished it though. I haven't finished reading it. I think I only read like chapter like book 1, and then I never read the second book. I have the second book, but I haven't finished it yet. That's embarrassing. But still, it's not bad. I think what I did enjoy reading the light novel version. Because for me, I've already watched SEO in general. I really watched the series as a whole, from the original SEO Aincrad to the ALO, which is like the fairy team one, to Gun Girl Online, which is I think Gun Girl has to be my favorite one, and then it slowly move on to Excel Elite Station. Elite Station is also, I think Elite Station is one of the best, I think, for SEO series that I really enjoy. But second to that is Gun Girl. I love Gun Girl. I think I also enjoy Gun Girl when I saw Shinon. I love Shinon. I love Shinon from SAO a lot. She's so cool. Just like the big sniper rifle and everything. It's so cool. A lot of the scenes are so awesome. I really want that. I feel like that's why I imagine myself when I play like FPS games, but when I play FPS game, I look like a coward. I'm not good at FPS games. I'll do my best, but I'm not the best. I think what I think the good thing about games is that you can find out all sort of your like strengths and weaknesses about yourself. Because for me, I think a lot of games I like to play is like really story heavy. Is it story heavy or like puzzle heavy kind of games? I really like to solve puzzles if I can. And then as I try to solve puzzles, I literally can't. I literally go cheat and look at tutorials about it. I do know some puzzles are rough. Okay, some puzzles are hard. I just can't get it, man. Okay, but there are times where I'm like, yeah, you know what? It should be fine. It should be fine. I can't. Why can't I draw the face? Why can't I draw the head? Monday. I draft out the head really quick. I'm actually. But it's not cute. Kawaii じゃないよ。なんで? Like this? I need it to be cute. Cute? マジ可愛いです。お願いします。よろしくお願いします。I remember when I was younger, I used to speak like really high pitch because I watch anime. So I thought that was like how people normally speak. I think I used to go like if I speak Japanese when I was younger, like from anime, I would literally be like, "Konnichiwa, minasan, konbanwa." I would literally speak that high pitch. And then nowadays I'm like, "Konnichiwa, konnichiwa, minasan, konbanwa." I used to do a really high pitch as a kid when I started liking like anime and stuff. Which I still can kind of do high pitch, but it's not as high pitch as last time. I feel like because I did too much of that, I kind of strained a bit of my voice. Not in a good way though, so yeah. I need to like redo this head. Oh yeah, but one thing's for sure, I really want to get I really want to get Deltarune once there's like a sale or something, because for me I've been so tempted to get Deltarune, but I want to wait until there's like a sale or something, because I'm broke. I am like broke. So there's like, I think Deltarune is gotta be one of the few games I'm saving up to hopefully get, and maybe hopefully I can play on stream. As for me, I feel like after streaming for this many, okay, I feel weird to say like many years for some reason. I've never streamed too long, but I've streamed like for quite some time by myself. I feel like a lot of the games I've played on stream have like taught me so much stuff about myself that I didn't even know. Like I didn't know how I would react to stuff. I remember like playing like horror games, Exit A. Like not a lot, but it was like the first time I've like experienced like horror games. Because usually I watch horror games instead of playing it. So a lot of times I would like either get jump scared by the person who's playing the game, or either I would just like laugh because it was like a funny moment. But I think after doing YouTube for a while, it feels. I mean, I'm not doing it YouTube as seriously, but I guess in a way, I kind of hope I can earn an income from YouTube, even though it's not a lot. Because at least I can help my family too, in my own way. I've learned a lot of myself, I feel like, from doing YouTube. I guess it's also like a discipline for me doing YouTube for about 4 years. So it feels weird. I feel old just saying the word I've done YouTube like for 4 years. Man. Sometimes I wonder if I should have tried doing like post every day kind of situation, but I feel like I couldn't do that for the life of me. I do enjoy YouTube so much. It's always been a growing experience watching YouTube. I've learned so much about myself, and at the same time get to know new information about people. I think the first time I even came into, I guess what came to know anime in general was just watching YouTube. I think without YouTube I would have known about anime and stuff. I think even without my my like childhood friends and stuff, I would not have found out about anime. Because they are the ones who I think introduced me to anime for the first time, and it was like a awakening in me or something. I don't know what happened to me, but something in me awakened to the whole anime magic, and I started loving anime even more. I think nowadays I do enjoy anime, but I guess I also enjoy different stuff, or different like creative stuff, from games to film to also K-pop musics and all that. I think it's been a fun ride for me. It's been a fun ride learning and like getting to know about entertainment. Have you guys like ever, how did you guys get into like anime and stuff? I'm not sure if that's like a weird question or not. But for me, I got to know like anime and like entertainment stuff through like my friends. I think without it, I wouldn't have known about like anime or anything about it. Just too big. I think one day, I think once in my life, I want to at least make some kind of like anime. It'll be nice. I think my dream would have been to make an anime. Or even if it's not an anime, maybe I would make a game. Maybe not a long game, could be a short game. I guess it would be my way of saying thanks to all the games and all the anime, the movies I've watched. They gave me so much creativity. I think there was a moment where I thought, what happens if I wasn't doing, if I never got introduced to arts, or I never get introduced to like entertainment? I wonder what I would have gone into, or like which field I would have gone into. I feel like that's always like a fun thing to think about if I never did anything with like arts or singing or anything. I don't really know what would be. Maybe I'll help out. Not sure, but who knows? Maybe it wouldn't be that bad. Oh yeah, also I've been trying to save up my gacha pulls for hopefully getting Withering Waves characters and Honkai Star Rail characters. I guess a fun fact with those, I've been playing Honkai Star Rail. I can't read the name for some reason. I can't say bleh, bleh, bleh. Honkai Star Rail and Withering Waves. So I've been playing those two games for the past times when I'm off stream. And man, it's so fun. It's so fun. I think for me currently, I've gotten into Withering Waves. I have gotten into Withering Waves. I love it. I think for me, I love Withering Waves for like just how it looks. Scenery wise, it's so beautiful. Characters are so gorgeous. I'm currently trying to save up my gacha pulls on Withering Waves to hopefully get Sui Sui, which is the sister of Yang Yang. I really want to get her. She's so pretty. She's so sweet. It's either her or I want to get Jingran, which is one of the guy characters that's also coming out soon. I will. If I can't get Sui Sui, it's like Sui Sui, which is Yang Yang's sister. I'm gonna get Jingran, which is the guy with the lantern. I would love to get. I would love to get them. I hope I can get one of them at least. Cause my past pull, I was really lucky because I got the two characters that I really like, which is Morny from Lahairoi and also the doctor himself. Shoot, I don't remember his name now. I can't remember his name. From Lahairoi, what's his name? Like the professor. Oh, what is the professor's name? Oh my god, I can't remember. Because currently, Withering Waves, one of my favorite characters right now is the professor in Lahairoi, the guy, but I don't remember his name. What is his name? Is it Luke? Luke! Yes, Luke Carson. Currently, he's my favorite character in Withering Waves. I do love Amitia, but for me, man, when I see Luke Carson, I get a bit giddy. I'm so happy that I actually got him. Because before I got Luke Person, I got Morny, and I was really expecting I was gonna lose my 50-50 because the past few times I've lost my 50-50 to what's his name? I've lost my pity for like Withering Wave so many times. To like the lion dancer, what's his name? Ling Yang. Yes, I've lost so much of my 50-50s to Ling Yang. I can't lose anymore, please. I think my Ling Yang is like C2. I can't lose anymore, please. I don't want to lose anymore. I think for me especially, I've lost to Ling Yang in like Withering Waves for like so many times. I can't count. I I've lost to him at least like 3 times. Technically 2 times. 2 times. But it hurts, man. It hurts. Because you know, those 2 times I could have gotten my favorite characters, but no, I got him. I love Ling Yang, but the times when I see him and I'm like, I love you, but no, I don't want to lose my 50/50s anymore. I think also a lot of my 4 stars are also maxed out almost, which is, I don't know why, I feel like kind of sad knowing that a lot of my 4 stars are almost maxed out already. As I try my best to hopefully not like lose more 50/50s. I'm praying this time, at least if I lose my 50/50, please give me a new character. I'm begging, new character. Because currently the only few 5 stars in the standard banner I have is Kalsharo and Ling Yang. I at least want to get the other 3. And now like at least let me get the other standard banner characters. I can't keep getting Ling Yang. No more Ling Yang, please. Please, I'm begging. I'm begging my Withering Waves gacha luck, please. No more. No more. I've lost too much to Ling Yang. I can't lose like 3 times in a row, please. No. I mean, technically I've survived. My luck has survived for the time being with Morny and Luke person, so I should I have a high chance to lose my next 50/50, so I might not get Sui Sui actually. I really want her. Because I love the interaction that Sui Sui, which is like Yang Yang's sister, has in the cutscene where she's just like, Yang Yang, you've gotten so thin. Oh, I love it. It's so cute. It's such a cute scene. I love it. I love how Sui Sui called. Is that her name? Is that how her name is pronounced? I keep calling her Sui Sui. Is that her name, Sui Sui? Or is it Sui Sui? Is it? Yeah, Sui Sui. I really want to get her if I can. I pray to my gacha luck. Don't lose it. I can't lose to Ling Yang anymore in Withering Waves, please. No more. No more. I want to get a big sister Sui Sui in my team, so that at least, you know what, I have the 4-star Yang Yang, so at least let me pair her with her. It'll be really cute. I need the sisters together. I feel like when I saw the cutscene for Sui Sui, it reminds me so much of like my Asian household in general. In general, it reminds me so much about it because I don't know if it's a thing, but for me, it's that every time I like go back to like my family and stuff, the first thing they'll be like, "Oh my god, you've gotten thin. You should eat more." Which is like it's almost similar to how Sui Sui in Withering Waves reacts. She's like, "Oh, you've gotten so thin. Are you eating well?" Like, it's almost pretty similar. Like, I will admit, it's pretty similar. I don't know if it's just like Asian households, but for me, that's how it's also been. Because I remember a while back when I went back to see my family, they were like, "Oh my god, Shelly, you've gotten so thin. You gotta eat more." And they literally start almost shoving food in my mouth. I mean, I enjoy food, but like, not too much, okay? The stomach needs some time to digest. I think it's very weird, but for me, even though I don't eat okay, not that I don't eat a lot, I try to maintain my portion size for the foods I eat. so that, I mean, it's not too filling, not like really, how do I say it? I don't know how to say it. You don't feel too bloated in a way, because man, a lot of times family will ask you to be like eat more, and then I'm like, no, I can't eat more. Like I literally can't eat more. I think there's so many times that's happened to me that I've like gotten used to the point where I'm like, yeah, you know what, I'm hungry, I'll go eat. If not, I won't eat. Because there is, I think there's times where my family literally were like, hey, you should, eat more. Like you're eating so less. Are you okay? I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. It's, the stomach digestion needs some time. People don't rush it. Food, food requires time and patience to digest. Don't rush one's body. Not good. So a lot of times I try to keep like maybe like a amount I will eat throughout the day, and I try not to like eat too much. But I'm more, I guess what, for me, I'm not that strict on like having like a diet or anything when it comes down to food. But man, in Asian households, a lot of times when they say, they're like, "Oh, you've gotten thin. We need to feed you more," and my brain starts going like, "No, no, please, no. I'll find food when I need food. You don't need to shove food in my face. No, thank you." Because oh man, I got that impression when I saw Wuthering Waves cutscene of Sui Sui, which is Yang Yang's like big sister. And I love it. I love that cutscene so much. I haven't played through that cutscene, but I've seen like the video of it. Oh, it's so good. In a way, it's literally just a big sister caring for their little sister. And it kind of reminds me so much about my family also in a way. So I would say one thing's for sure. Whoever on the Withering Wave team like suggested that scene, man, that's a nice one. That's a nice touch. Cause it's kind of how it is. It kind of is. Oh man, in a way, family is family in its own way. Sometimes awkward, sometimes weird, but family's still there. The good thing is my family hasn't seen my unhinged side yet, so at least that part will be safe for the time being. There are some things families can know and some families should not know. And they should never know that I do VTubing. It will be the most awkward topic. Sometimes I wonder what would happen if actually my family found out I did VTubing, because I have not told them I've done VTubing at all. Which I wonder if that's like that's gonna be awkward or not. How? I feel like the question is more like how you explain the concept of VTubing to people. Which is like the part where I'm like, yeah, let's not talk about the VTubing stuff. I feel like every time when I go back to my family and I hear the word VTubing, my eyes go big for like a few seconds. Then I'm like, you're not talking about you haven't found my secret yet, right? I don't know why I feel like doing VTubing. It feels like I'm keeping like two identities. I'm like a super spy. That would be cute. Super spy. I mean, I've kept I've kept my streaming activities somewhat under wraps. Not fully, but somewhat under wraps. So I just hope that my cousins never find out about it. Because there was one time when I saw my cousin watching VTubers. And I was so freaking confused why they are watching VTubers. And luckily it's not... I think what... I don't know how much they know about VTubers, but it doesn't seem like they know a lot. They just watch it for fun, so you know what? That's the good thing, because I can't let them know I do VTubing. If they come across my channel, oh, let's hopefully not have that happen. Maybe I don't even know if they'll recognize my voice if they do find it. It'll be funny though. It will be a funny situation where like a family member walks up to you and say, "Hey, you do VTubing, right?" It's like, wait, what? That'll never happen, man. That'll never happen. But still, well, enjoy my time as I do VTubing. Because currently I'm trying to hopefully grow my channel in a way. Maybe not a lot, but like at least get to monetization wouldn't be too bad, right? It's a long way there still, but I'll do my place. All I can do is do streams, post some song covers. And you know what? Enjoy life. Enjoy good old life. I really want to get into... I think it's more like I want to learn so much stuff now that sometimes I kind of like too much on my mind. Because I did one time thought about what would it be like if I became like a game dev. Would be fun. Would be fun. I guess I wouldn't know where to start when it comes down to games. But still, it would be one of the fun experience. I feel like even if I don't do games, I would love to make maybe like an OST, something like this, like just making like a OST for a game would be cool. Still, I'm still trying to learn on music stuff though, so not the best, but slow steps, slow baby steps as usual. I think when it comes down to learning, it's take your time in learning. But if you are like in a rush to learn, get through the basics. If you get through the basics, it just makes things way more easier to learn. Because for me, I'm trying to learn a bit of music on my own time, and maybe one day I could make my own music. Would be kind of fun. Never really done music stuff. Okay, maybe not really done music. More like I've never really composed an instrument. But would be fun. Would be a fun time. Plus, a lot of times I do like to listen to music. If I listen to maybe too much music. Sometimes I listen to music, so I listen to podcasts. It's kind of a jumble. But currently I've been really getting into music and also into K-pop. specifically 17, which is like a K-pop group. Currently, their songs are like been my top favorites right now, and I've heard I think most of them they're gonna be in like military enlistment, so I hope they do well. I hope they do good. I've been really liking their music, so I think the music for me for like 17 that I really like currently is like Baksu, which is clap, and maybe currently is also F FML, which is the F Me Life. That's like the F Me Life song. That song is also really nice. I really like it. It sounds negative, but like once you listen to the song itself, it's actually a song about just like fighting through life. I think it's nice. It's a nice song. I remember when I first saw the song, and I was like, "Wait, what? Why is the song title like so weird?" I think it was like the most boldest song title I've ever seen. And then when I listened to the song, I was like, "Oh wait, I get it." Because it's literally fight for my life. In the lyrics, it's like fight for my life. I was like, that makes sense now. And I slowly get the meaning of the song. Because it's in Korean and I do not understand Korean as well. But I really like the song a lot. Because currently that's the song I've been playing on repeat for the past few days, or like past few like weeks. I love it a lot. I really enjoyed it. It's a song that cheers me up. At the same time, Baksu. Baksu. Oh man, I really. Sometimes I wish I was a K-pop idol. In a weird way, I kind of wish I was a K-pop idol. But I know it's like the dark side of K-pop. It's also pretty like strict. But it would be a really cool experience. Try. It feels too weird to have this. I know in the original there's like beading here, like the buttons, but I don't know why is it so weird for me to draw this. Maybe I shouldn't draw so much. Maybe I should keep it just simple. Also, there's like buttons down the center of like their clothes, because that's how they button up their clothes. But it feels too weird if I put like so many buttons in one spot. So I'm gonna just like try and like spread it out in a way. Me as I try to learn how clothing works in this world. I really need to start learning about how to draw clothes. I'm so bad at clothes. And it makes me really respect fashion designers, man. How fashion designers draw clothes. It's like crazy amount of details and everything. From the tulle, the lacing, the trim, the cuts. Oh, it's so cool. Even for like architects, when you see them build buildings and everything, like how the structure works, it's always really fun to see that. How it forms, how it builds up. I think that's where learning is fun. Learning new stuff is fun. As much as learning new stuff in school is extremely, sometimes very boring. When you learn about things you're interested in, or like, fun facts about stuff, it's pretty fun. Pretty fun learning. Or if you have like a teacher who is like really good at teaching, it can make you enthusiastic about any subject that you maybe not like. I think I remember I had like a history teacher, and she was amazing, strict but amazing teaching. I think she was like out of the few teachers that taught me history, hers was like the best. But she was so enthusiastic about history that I started loving history in my own way. And thanks to her, I passed my exam for history. So yay. So learning is fun. It's just how it's being taught that can change a person's perception of it. I think if learning was that fun all the time, I think everyone would love to learn. But at the same time, learning is kind of pricey nowadays. So I guess the best case you can do is like learn at your own time of like what topics you're interested in. Self-learning is very important nowadays, and it's not something to undermine because a lot of times you really just have to figure it out yourself and no one will tell you what to do. That's kind of the tough part about it in general. But that's how living is. Not easy, but when you do get the idea of what you're learning, it's pretty fun. Okay, let's see. Okay, maybe I need to push the head a bit back. Because the head right now doesn't look good. What I mean by like the head it doesn't look good is that you can see like, okay, I'm gonna off the other two characters right now. Is that her body looks like she's like doing this. She's like sitting like this. So I need to push this head like further back inside, like further back, so that it aligns well. So I'm gonna just do that really quick. I think also when it comes down to art, always feel free to change if you need to, because a lot of times when it comes down to art, you will need to change stuff on the fly, and a lot of times it's a lot. I need to adjust the eyes, I think. Slightly. Or make it bigger. How about the other characters? No, I should make it slightly small. I'll put it maybe more center there. Okay, that looks a bit slightly better now. Yeah, when it comes down to art, you kind of have to mess around quite a bit. And that can also be the annoying thing because that means a lot of times you have to kind of go back and forth. But once you, I guess when you like art, it's really hard to let go of. I really like art a bit way too much that I most likely will go back and forth a lot of times. Okay, I got. Let's see if I can do it by hair or not, but I most likely will go to sleep really soon already. Because currently I'm trying to fix my sleep schedule. What a surprise, right? Fixing a sleep schedule again? Well, I kind of really need to fix my sleep schedule now because last few times I've been sleeping at like midnight. I won't say what time because the moment I say I think it's even worse. But I'm sleeping pretty late, so not the best case. technically, should you do it? No. But for me, I was too into reading, so I can't really stop that part. So, yes. Trying to stop reading midnight if I can. Or maybe I can read midnight, but like I gotta read less. Read less. That's okay, that's a wording for me. I mean, reading is fun. It's just that I had too much fun reading comics and manga that I kind of lose track of time. So yeah, I gotta take note of that. I think also it's nice to be aware of how much time you spend and stuff. So, you guys have like trouble focusing? It's best to time yourself if you can. Time yourself at how long you take to finish a task. It'll give you like a kind of like a data log in a way, or like you can use it as like an analyst knowledge for yourself, that you can keep track of like how long you take to do this task, how long you get to take do that one too. I find it to be more easy to understand your track. I guess understand your mood if you have like you kind of have mood swings once in a while when you do work. At the same time, it's just easier to track. From my experience, it's just easier to track along with it. I know some people do also have mood trackers. Mood trackers meaning like they track how they feel throughout the day. Like, are they good? Are they like stressed? Are they any like that? I know some people do that. For me, I have my own way of tracking it in a sense. Not the best case. I just put like yes, no, maybe so. But some people do that, and it can help them a lot. So for those people who tend to have like a lot of stuff in their heads, and just a lot of things going on, and it's really messy throughout the time, try to take notes. Try to take notes of yourself. Doesn't need to be clean. Doesn't need to be fancy schmancy highlighters and color coordinated text and everything. Just needs to be something clean, simple for you to keep track of notes and keep track of yourself in a way. As for me, I used to be that person who used to have fancy kind of like fancy highlighters, and I'll be like, I'm gonna coordinate my stuff like pretty colors and everything. And then the moment I did, I was like, shoot, I was too focused on the decorations than taking notes. So sometimes it's best to just take notes in like simple ways, or keep track of like your day just using simple tools. Doesn't need to be fancy. It can just be like a normal red blue pen, and then just like a highlighter so you can highlight like important stuff. Don't think about too fancy stuff, I think. I'll say the best case, keep things simple. Simple is easy for people. Simple and clean. It's an easy way to keep track of yourself and keep track of time. I have no clue why am I giving like advice. That's like my brain right now is just like just saying what it is. But yeah, if you guys are having a tough day, please, treat yourself to some games. Let out some stress if you need to. Because I know through tough days, you just need to let out some stress. And you know what? Have some nice relaxing music playing in the backgrounds and just relaxing. That's the important thing, is for you to feel relaxed. And you know what? Everyone has a tough day, so always get some rest. Get some good rest. Everyone needs one good rest. Maybe that's why also I really like to have relaxing music. Usually I play relaxing music if I'm like trying to focus, because that's the best case scenario. The worst case scenario is that I play a song that I'm like singing extremely loud to. I think sometimes my studying sessions that I do with myself become like karaoke sessions. Karaoke. Karaoke? Karaoke. I can't even say it. Karaoke? Karaoke, yeah. A lot of my times when I'm studying, if I'm not having calm music, I'm literally like karaokeing. Karaokeing. What the frick am I saying? Karaokeing. I am not okaying. I'll literally do like karaoke if I'm not like having relaxing music as I study. Can you guys imagine like some random person is just like slowly they're like really quiet, listening to like classic lo-fi, studying very quietly, very nice. And then right beside us there one random person that's just like, I do nice, yeah, get it, get it, get it. Yeah, that's like part of me and then not me also. uh I've always wanted to try studying in like those cafes and stuff. Oh, it always looks so nice. Okay, maybe aesthetically it always looks really pleasing. I always wonder how is it like to study at those type of like cafes. Have you guys have any experience in like studying those type of like study cafes or just like a coffee shop and you're just studying there? Because for me, oh, I have not done that before. And I think it's because the thing I'm doing is most of the time I need to my setup is already at home, so I just stay at home. So I really go outside in general. The only few times I go outside is like when there's like something going on and I need to get something. Other than that, I won't go outside. Are you guys are you guys like those type of people that like to go outside often, or you prefer to just go out when you need to go out? Because it really depends. Some people really like to just like window shopping, and it's also nice. I've tried window shopping before, but a lot of times it's more like a hey, you want to get something? It's like, nah, nah, okay. But yeah, if you guys are window shopping or you're like going shopping, always have a list of what you need to get before you forget. Because a lot of times when you buy stuff, you kind of willy nilly buy until like you find out at the end of the day why did you buy stuff like that. I think for me, I have like stuff that I want to buy, but I think I'm trying to hold out for like a sale. Sales are the best. Always hold out for a sale if you can. If you can't and you're really desperate for it, at least hopefully you can find the item you need to buy at like a cheaper price. Because nowadays I feel like money is like a bit scarce. It's a bit hard. So save up as much as you can. Always get ready for a rainy day because you never know when you're gonna need something. Oh my god, I'm looking through Pinterest. I see. Oh, I'm seeing such a cute art. So I'm seeing such a cute art of I forgot. Oh my god, what's her name? What's her name? Sunday. I can't remember her name. What's her name? Liche, yes. I'm seeing like fan art of like Liche. I forgot Liche and what's his name? Liche and Unni. Lichi and Unni. I've seen fan of them together. They're so cute. But also, I guess for those people wondering why am I kind of like fangirling about it, because Unni, I think that's how you pronounce his name, Unni, and Lichi in the more later episodes of Witch Hat Atelier in the anime and in the manga, they are taking a witch test, and they happen to help each other throughout the test and help each other out to solve problems throughout the test in their like witch exam, which is really cute. It's so sweet, and I love them. I love them so much. I remember when I saw the manga for them, I was so I couldn't help but be really giddy when I saw um Unni and like Liche in like Witch Hat Atelier. It's so cute. I love their interaction so much. It's just like the shy kid, and then Liche who is like shy but also stubborn in a way. I love their interaction. It's so sweet, so cute, and I love it. I don't know if it's shown in the anime yet, but there is like a whole scene they had the Liche and Unni together with like Argot. They fight. They try to fight the one of the brim hats in the anime. I don't know if that's shown yet, but oh my god, I can't wait to see it if it is in the anime. The cutscene is like so good. In the manga, it's so cool. It's just like a cool panel of how they fight, like their magic and everything, and I love it. I love it. It makes me so excited to see how Witch Hat Atelier, like the anime, is gonna like come out in a way. It's so cool. I think at the same time also, man, I'm anticipating like how cool it's gonna get just looking at it. Plus also it hasn't been long since the anime. I don't know if it's finished or not, or is it still ongoing? But it's so cool. I love it. I can't wait to see how the story goes and how the story plays out. I haven't fully finished the manga yet. I know the manga is still ongoing. And I haven't really read since then because I'm trying to find a place where I can read it. I think I've currently found a place where I can read it, so hopefully I can do that. And at the same time, I'm really, it could be me, but I'm really tempted to buy a Witch Hat Atelier, like the physical book itself, if I can. I would really love to get it. Maybe a bit later on when I have money to speak of. I would love to get it. I would love to get it. I think what I remember when I went out one time, I went out to a bookstore one time with like a group of friends. We all bought different stuff, and it was really fun seeing what each of us bought. And for me, I think I bought something close to like an art book from an artist. And I think what I really love her work, her artwork in it. I don't really know the artist that well, but I have come across her art on like Twitter or like online before. She does more on like interior designing art, like interior design of, how do I explain it? It's kind of like she does more like environment design, but then she has like character designs along with it. It's really cool. Let me see if I can find the book. I have it. Let's see. Here. I think the art book I got during my I think, oh yeah, I guess this is my first art book that I purchased, but one of my art books that I got is Rooms by Senbu Umishima-san. I love this book a lot. It's really nice. I think the one thing that caught me when I first saw it was the colorful palette, like how it was designed. The cover looks gorgeous. It's so bright and colorful and fun. In a way, I'm kind of happy that I got her art book, because there was like other popular art books that I also really wanted to get, but it wasn't really in my budget that I have for myself. So I came across her art book, which I think stood out for me with a colorful palette. And I really love it. I'm so glad I got it. Even though it's technically written in Japanese and everything, I do want to learn Japanese, and hopefully I can, I guess what I can, speak Japanese and maybe write Japanese. I feel like if I can communicate in Japanese well and I can understand it, it would be like the bingo score I need. I think similar to Korean, I really want to get into it. It's just that some of the pronunciation for me is just really tricky. And it could be also because of my pronunciation habits, so a lot of things don't roll off the tongue easily for me. And then I'm also trying to relearn. I think I'm trying to relearn a lot of languages in a way, because I'm so used to English that sometimes it's weird to speak in my own dialect. So I think for the time being, I'm trying to relearn a lot of stuff. Okay, this should be where I leave it off. Yes, Agat's hair looks nice. Okay, but I need to change her hair. I need to change her hair for this one, because this one doesn't look as cool or as flowy as the rest. Maybe I need to like not sharpen it so much. Plus Agat's hair is more curly. Or like it's more curly and more sharp. So I don't really know how to do this one. Maybe I should switch this one. Make it like make it one piece first, and then we'll just split the hair. Damn, my voice cracked there. 必要じゃなかったのかただ美しいこの絵が無邪気に大祭ちびる上下の I love that song. I love the ending song for Hat Atelier. It's really nice. As much as I love the opening song too, I love the ending song. Both of them have like so much emotion into it, and it conveys so much of like the love for magic and the love for like what they do. Mm. Oh, my love. Welcome. Okay, I guess that's where I'm gonna leave it off for now. That's the best I can do for Hat Atelier, I guess, for now. Oh, okay. Decent progress for Hat Atelier. Let me erase quotes a bit so you guys can get a better picture of it. Because Coco's head is gonna kind of cover this part. But this? Oh yeah, wait, no. Tatia's hair is also blocking a bit. I'm just gonna erase a bit. And then where's the book? Okay, I've already drawn that, so just erase a bit of this. Ta-da! Current progress I have. Not a lot. It's not a lot. I haven't gotten through too much, but it's not too bad. Not too bad. I might need to adjust Coco or Tatia. Because Tatia is very small for some reason. I either need to make her bigger. Wait, let me try this really quick. Let me just like make Tatia bigger and see how it feels. But I definitely need to make Tatia bigger. Maybe Tatia bigger, and then I need to rotate this. Kinda works, eh? Eh? Kinda hard to say. It's a kind of lopsided, I just realized it. No, my progress. I can kind of fix this one. Kind of fix this. Let me kind of use magic. My magic of transformation. I love the transform too. That's why I love digital art, because I can kind of fix errors mid-fly. I think that's pretty good. Because if I go with the original, like I definitely need to make Tatia bigger. I need to make her bigger. She can't be this small. I think Coco should be fine, but Tatia I need to make her way bigger. So that at least she can kind of cover, like she can even out Coco, because she was so small. For some reason I drew her too small. I thought I got a sizing in previously. Dang it. Because the original Tatia is like way too small. If I scale her up a bit, so she should fit better now. Our god should be fine. Our god's hit size should be fine this time. For Tatia, I need to adjust her, so... unless I have changes to her, I should not have an issue. But ta-da! This is like only the line art. Man, I'm really bad at moving fast, but... This is the line art, and then this is like the full art that I'm like supposed to hopefully accomplish one day. yeah, fun fact. I also add a little ring light. I'm not sure if you guys can tell, but and previously I never did this, but I add a little brush bunny. Add a little brush bunny here. I don't know if I want to put it on their heads or let it rest, but I feel like I should have standard stage. I want a little brush bunny down there. Cute little brush bunny. See here? Ta-da! Brush bunny! I love it so much. It's so cute. But yeah, that should be it for me today because I should go get some rest. I shouldn't overexert my shoulder again as usual. But yeah, for those that joined or dropped by, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. It's not a lot for this day's stream since I'm just drawing, and most of the time drawing streams are pretty just chill, and it's more like a chill draw and chat stream. I do enjoy drawing a lot. I guess in a way I kind of hope I can maybe do some speed paints of my art and stuff like that. Would be nice. It would be fun for you guys too, I think. Besides that, I'm gonna go get some rest because it's midnight and I should rest up early and not sleep late like usual. So yeah, wait, peach eating time and bananas and more healthy food. Yep, gotta eat all those healthy foods. I kind of missed that message there. But yeah, besides that, I'm gonna go get some rest and get a good night's sleep because I don't want to overexert my shoulder again and have it hurt for like 1 month. So yeah, let's not do that, and that I should not do that too. So thanks for dropping by for those who have, and for those who have chatted, thanks a lot. Thanks for chatting and keeping me company. Besides that, if you guys are doing any projects, or who knows, you are drawing something on your own time too, I wish you all the best. Good luck, day. 加油！还睡觉呢。I'm gonna go get some rest and hopefully sleep early, because I need to. So, good night, or I guess good morning, because it's like 12 a.m. But bye bye.